Hello! We are back in Korea. I've been back in Korea for a month now. I've been traveling around Europe, and so being back means that I get to play around with all the products that I couldn't bring around with me in Europe. And I've accumulated a bunch of new things that I loved for this month, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So while I was traveling around Europe, I got really bored of all the makeup that I was carrying around, and so when I first got here and I did my makeup, I played around with all the makeup that I already have, and I rediscovered a lot of products that I love, and one of them are these. These are the Mario blush veils, and as you can see, I really love this one. This one is in the color Barely Blushing, and this one is just a really pretty natural, not pink, not orange, just neutral kind of blush shade that I love. I've been putting this on the apples of my cheeks and a little bit lower, but not only that, I've been mixing this, and this is a bronzer. It's in the color Light Medium. I like how it just gives me a very natural sun-kissed look. I'm wearing it today. On the topic of rediscovering things that I love, I went back to using this palette, and this palette is like a Korean staple. Before 2020, makeup palettes did not exist. Like eyeshadow palettes were hard to find, but 3CE always had this one, and I rediscovered it. I always use mauve colored eyeshadows for my eyelids, and wearing the same kind of eyeshadow every single day for the last 3 months, I got really tired of it. So I've been putting on warm tone eyeshadows. And the thing about me is that I do not stick to like color tones. I don't feel like you need to stick to one. Makeup is also fun, so just you can also play around and have fun with it too. Yes, this is mascara, and this is by Wonjungyo. I bought it in Japan while I was there. I searched for this mascara. So while I was in Japan, I noticed that a lot of Japanese girls' lashes were so good, so nice. It just looked really dolly and nice, and I wanted to know what they're using. So I went on TikTok, really just dug, and I found this one Japanese makeup account. Everything was in Japanese, and I was just scrolling through and I found a photo of a mascara, and I was like, ha, mascara, let me read this. And I screenshotted everything, scrolled through the comments. I screenshotted all of the comments, the ones with like the most hearts, because there was a lot of comments. It's like a Reddit thread, and they all said this one was really good, and I was like, I should try it. It's very natural and long and dolly, and that's exactly what I wanted. So this has been my favorite for this month, and I think it is just my new favorite mascara. My favorite lip duo for this month is this. This is the Make It Forever Anywhere Caffeine. This is the Rosy Kim lip balm. It's in the color Bikini, and it's a very pink color, and I think it really does a good job counteracting with that brown color. I think it's like a very nice finish where it's like really dark on the outside and then bright and pink on the inside. I like this look a lot, and this is minty, and I love minty things. And the last makeup item that I really want to talk about is this. This is the Dear A Perfect Cover Concealer Palette, and this is Dr. Atheia's makeup line, and this comes in so handy. The last week I was in Milan, I got these 2 really bad mosquito bites on my face, and the best thing that I found, because concealer was not doing it, was putting a layer of this green concealer, and I just tapped it on top of those 2 mosquito bites, and then I put concealer on top of that, and it was gone. Now this isn't much of a beauty product, but it's a beauty technique that I've been loving for this month, and it's powder. And what I've been doing with powder lately, because it's so humid outside, my eyes have been looking like raccoons by the end of the day. And so what I didn't think to do, what I should have done before, is I got a little bit of powder, more than I normally would. I focused the powder right underneath my eye. By putting more powder underneath my eye like this, by the end of the day, my eye is no longer looking like a raccoon. The powder really helps with my eye makeup not transferring down to my bottom. And for hair, keep in mind this is August in Korea. it's humid. I haven't really styled it because there's just no point. It's so hot outside. It's humid. My hair, if you have bleached hair, you know it's going to get frizzy. But the thing that I noticed that really keeps my hair tamed for this humid weather is this. This is the Narka hair milk. And what I love about this is that it says it's for straight finish after use. So it's pretty much saying like it'll tame your hair. And after I take a shower, while my hair is still wet, I put this on, and this has heat protectant in it. If you live in Korea, you know no hair products have hair heat protectant in it. And so this really helps me keep my hair protected from the heat, and also it keeps it protected from the humidity because it tames my hair a lot. And on the topic of humidity, I hate the feeling of sticky lotion on my body, and I love to look glowy and healthy and nice, but on a sticky, humid day, I really don't like anything else on my body but just me. It gets too heavy and doesn't feel great. But I have been using this, and this is the Avene Moisturizing Melt and Balm. And I got this in Paris, and I didn't like it at first. And then I came to Korea and I tried it again. And what I really like about it is that it's thick, but it's not sticky, icky kind of thick. And it gives a really nice glow to my body, a natural glow that doesn't feel gross. So I have learned to really like this product. One thing that I noticed about my skin was that my skin wasn't reacting well to the water here because I'm so used to the water over there. And my skin would get these really bad rashes around my face, like the mouth area. It almost looked like a mustache, where my rash was just really red and brown, and it didn't really look good. And I remembered people use this cream after they go to a 피부과 and their skin is really sensitive. It's a 147 Relief Cream by Dr. Atheia, and I put this one on every single day here. I didn't put anything else but this around this area where the rash was, and the next day it went down significantly, where I was like, oh, this is magic. Like, this cream is the magic cream, because nothing was doing it. Because I also went to the dermatologist and they prescribed me steroids and meds. I put on the steroids because I don't want to put on steroids on my face, but I did eat the meds. It did nothing. But this really helped. And last but not least, this is so cute. Medicube always spoils me. They spoiled me with this gem. So I already have this device. I love this device. I use it every single day. And they sent me this one, and honestly I was like, oh, like, I love it, but I'll give it to my sister because she doesn't have one. And she came to me and she's like, Gina,
booster,
and then
level 2, level 5.
It's a heart. She was like, I think you're gonna like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but can we switch? She likes it simple, so she did not mind switching with me. I use this at night, at the end of the day, where I'm sleepy and I'm tired, but when I hear that noise, it's just like, oh, it's so cute. I love it. It makes me so happy. First fashion item that I want to mention are these pants. These pants are from CERRIC. They are the cargo Capri pants. I've been wearing these pants a little too much this month, where every time I go out, I only want to wear these pants. These are so comfortable, and they're capris, and they're baggy. I love these. You wear a tight top and wear this baggy capris, and instantly your outfit looks really nice and put together, even though you really did nothing. The clothes really did it all for you. And another staple is this bag. This is the Polène sign bag in mini. I didn't know how much I would use this bag. I use this bag every single day, and if you know me, you know that I'm a tote bag girl. I love my tote bag because it fits so much. But this fits way more and it even expands. So if you have a laptop, it sticks out, but if you don't travel too much, you're just going to a simple cafe, it'll do. And it makes your outfit look so put together because of this one leather bag. So my favorite album of the month is Sam Cooke at the Copa in 1964. And I love listening to this album in the morning because it puts me in such a good mood. I love the live audience. I love how it's sequenced, how it goes from kind of chill, kind of melody to like really fast and fun. So it kind of just slowly awakens me in the morning. And he also has one at the Harlem Square. I think it's 1963. And that one is really, really fun to listen to too, but it's a little hectic for me, and in the morning I kind of like more smooth kind of feeling, and the Harlem one is a little bit more like, you know, fun, you want to dance to it. So that one I listen to in the evening. So yeah, that was all of my products that I loved for this month, and I hope that this inspired you in some way to maybe look through all the stuff that you already have and rediscover them. And if not, I hope that this video was really helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!